welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Ready for football now from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With you, the All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go from Pittsburgh. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
And certainly deserving of that MVP award. Just a year ago, 28 touchdown passes, but it was just 6 interceptions, and that's really where the improvement has come. We've all seen the size, the speed, the big arm, Mike, since he's come into the league. But now that the negative plays are going down, really the next step for him, really the only thing left on that resume is to go out and try to get that Lombardi trophy.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Escaping to his left. To the end zone, but it is incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. This pass right side taken in by Cook. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal. This is high toward the side of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proven to be a really hard team to beat.
That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second
Play fake. Rodgers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
319.
From the gun, here is Allen. Forced out wide. He'll air one out for Palmer. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. To return is Williams. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Steelers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he'll be taken down. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
And the Steelers, 1st down.
They put Wilson in motion.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
For a Steelers 1st down.
A run up the middle with Warren. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's brought down.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Automatic 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
On for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
And the Bills, 1st down.
Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. The slant into the hands of Shakir. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Allen to throw again. He's got room at the 30. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing again. It's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Allen gonna throw again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Cook trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat.
And this is off. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Brandon Cooks, touchdown, Bills.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3.
Steelers 3.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Austin brought in motion. 2nd down. Rodgers. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down. They need 5. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So a much more difficult scenario now It is 3rd and 10. Rodgers now. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Here's Corliss Waitman now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Allen goes with a pop pass. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man, that's Coleman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. To the air once more is Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
One more time going up top with Allen. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
A gain of 17
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen gonna give it to Cook. Can he get away? No! He's gonna be taken down behind the line. 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Steelers' 30-yard line.
Now Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start, and this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing again is Allen. And that ball incomplete over the middle. 3rd and 6.
Incomplete.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bills 21,
much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Metcalf, the motion man. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as that will stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up third and 2.
Rodgers on third and 2. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Steelers, first down.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He finds Austin with the grab. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Steelers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for a Steelers.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 yards. That's another Steelers first down.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
7-yard gain. That's another Steelers first down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Again, it's Rodgers. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 5.
Number 4, James Cook.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Once again, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Keanu Benton there for the stop. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for Bills. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run with Gilliam. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Bills.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Steelers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
From the gun, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Steelers first down.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's Rodgers. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
19 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. First down for Aaron. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Rodgers going up top again. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That one downfield for Cooks. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Cook. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for Bills. 1st down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Bills. 1st down.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Bills.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. To the air once more is Allen. Down inside the 10. And the Bills are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
And the Bills. 1st down.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he's into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Rodgers here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's fire moving. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. This one complete to Hayward. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They'll come up to third and 3.
319.
Again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. A run with Gainwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
319.
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Rodgers. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On first and 10, it's Warren. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's second and 3 to go.
Brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Warren. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A run, this is Gilliam. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's slant into the hands of Shakir. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. over 300 yards passing in this one. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in! Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are able to extend the lead.
42. Steelers 17.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Now Rodgers. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
a gain of 12 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Rodgers now. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Bugs at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They run on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and it's not going to be a lot of gain.
They'll try it now with Warren. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Turnover on down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Headed left, buying time. Down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Bills first down.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Allen. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will add one more onto their big lead. 17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Kenneth Gainwell. It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Bills. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.